Hola a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal, soy Mincheta y aquí estamos en un nuevo capítulo de Dragon Age Inquisition. Vamos a ver, espera, que aquí había algo. Vale. Vale. Bueno, quedamos como la inquisidora en el capítulo anterior y Barrick nos dijo que teníamos, bueno, que hablar con alguien y nos dejó en la incógnita. Así que encuentra a la sala del consejo y encuentra al herrero. Vamos aquí primero. Ah, vale, por aquí no se puede ir, está todo destruido. Vale. Ah, mira. Leer. No, contigo no, sin... Adiós. Esto, quiero leerlo. Cerrar, vale. Piri, piri, piri. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Por aquí hay salida. Vale, aquí está Dorian.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
Disfrutaba del espectáculo. No. ¿Qué va?
You don't need to worry about me. I can keep up.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you know?
Certainly. If you were a slack-jawed yokel, you'd already be dead. I always assumed the Elder One behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters, a dark spawn.
Pareces molesto.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
Aún no está
Last I
destruido.
checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever, they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job. No one will thank me whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Vale. Esta nada. Esta ahora es la... A ver, coño.
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title now, yes? I should thank you. The way things ended in Redcliffe, you could have demanded anything you wished. Yet you chose to make us equal partners. I was not expecting that.
You rebelled for good reason.
I knew you, of all people, would understand. I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader of a rebellion, and now I am none of those things. Odd where fate
Ah, esta es la Fiona, ¿no?
as you're no doubt well aware.
¿Todo va
I
bien?
trust everything is well with the mages.
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is going well.
¿Fuiste una guarda gris?
You were once a Grey Warden.
Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death, but long ago I found myself stripped of what made me a Warden. They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it happened. So I was sent to the Circle of Magi, the first Warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
¿Y eso nos molestó?
You sound happy about it.
Becoming a warden seems like a dream when I was first conscripted. Towards the end, however, my brothers and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death. I was glad to leave. It also made me unique in the circle. I had an opportunity to do more than I ever could as a warden.
You mean you began the Mage Rebellion?
I pushed for our vote to free the circles of Magi, but I cannot claim sole responsibility for what followed. Still, despite all the chaos, I would do it again. What happened
esta no me
had
mola,
to happen.
I'll leave you to it.
No me mola mucho esta. Librito. Librito. Esta debe ser la nueva.
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as assistant to any research concerns. You'll find my skills are exceptional. I hope they prove useful.
Vale. No voy a hablar con ella porque esta es la que sustituye a la que teníamos antes, que parece ser que la palmó en Risco Rojo. ¿Era Risco Rojo? No, en ¿cómo se llama? En Heaven, en Refugio, coño. Vale, vamos a hablar con Liana.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
The names of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
Culpa corifeos.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead we lost Haven.
You look out for your people. That's a good thing.
Is it?
My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Bueno, pues son soldados.
True. They're our soldiers. They'll do what we need them to.
If Corypheus is cold, I must be colder. War demands sacrifices of us all.
Vale. Tiki 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 ti. Ah, vale, porque justo está bajo Dorian. Perfecto. Leer. Vale, por aquí vuelvo a dar la vuelta. Aquí no hay nada, aquí hay una salida, no sé si va a algún lado. No, no va a ningún lado de momento. Vale, vamos para abajo. Tacatá y por aquí. Vale. Abrir. Vale, por aquí hay más puertas. Abrir. Abrir. ¡Hombre! Aquí tenemos a una.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Corps. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better.
The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Salvaremos a la emperatriz.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress no matter what.
I pray you're right. If your vision of the future comes to pass, the death of the Empress heralds the destruction of everything. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Tedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Ahí es donde debemos
We
ir.
need to attend this ball.
We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
Vale.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Vale. Perfecto. Joder. No puedo pasar entre dos. Esta está cerrada. Gruta.
Now, what did they make down here, and what can I make?
Envíos especiales.
Forge line. I've walked away from too many burning buildings in one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's
Vale.
Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Para los dos.
You
Hala,
think
venga.
it's strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You did what you could, I suppose.
Todo está operativo.
You've got it all up and running.
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Adiós,
I'll be
venga.
back later.
I'll be here.
No me des la murga, que hoy no tengo el día. Vale. Vale. Bueno. Vale, no quiero comprar, quiero vender. Bastante relámpago es mejor que el mío. Bastón de hielo, vamos a vender este. Bastón de dragón. Fuera. Escudo reforzado fuera. Daga reforzada fuera. Ah, no, vale, no tengo nada, vale, atrás. Aquí tenía diagramas. Fabricar armadura. A ver qué armaduras puedo. Ligera de dragón, nada, que ya la tenía. Malla de encantador, nada. Cota de aprendiz tampoco. Cota de aprendiz tampoco. Cota de defensor recia, no. Malla de defensor recia, menos. Atrás. Y modificar armadura. Equipar pociones. Vale. Atrás. Mejorar pociones, nada. ¿Dónde puedo hacer armadura con...? ¿Qué es esto? Teñir armadura. Pero yo no quiero teñir armadura. Yo quiero... Esto no es. Fabricar armadura. ¡No! Atrás, coño. Arma. Aquí. Vale, bastones. Bastón de dragón. 55. 47, 32. Uf, nada. No me compensa. Espadas. Hoja ondulada magistral. 128. Arco. No. Daga. Esta no está mal. Pero paso, atrás. Nada, vale. Uy, personalización del feudo celestial. Estandartes. Inquisición. Atrás. Cama. Y no me las deja ver siquiera. Oh. Cortinaje. Solo tengo ese, ¿no? Joder. Atrás. Blasones. Básica. El de la Inquisición. Decoración. Nada. Vale. Trono. Inquisición. Fauces de dragón. Legado de Ferelden. Y Kit Wall. Nada, me quedo con el que tengo. Y ventanas. Inquisition. Y no tengo más. Vale. Atrás. Vale. Pues nada. Me voy. Que tengo que encontrar al otro. Esto está cerrado. Coño. Por aquí ya fui, por allí ya fui. ¿Por aquí fui? Sí, está todo cerrado. Ah, por aquí ya fui, que era el otro. Bueno, pues nada, vamos por fuera, a ver qué hay por fuera. ¿A quiénes tenemos por aquí? Tenemos a Sera.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
Yo tampoco me lo esperaba.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be... Oh, I stepped in dog shit. No one says,
Cagada del
oh,
perro
Magister
dice.
God Monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
Parece bastante
The
real.
ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a butt, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Elige la causa que quieras.
As long as you're reliable when we go Magister hunting, stay for whatever reason you like.
Like don't have nuts to do with it. Not when we're tracking monsters that shouldn't be. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order. For now.
Limita, no te voy a decir loca. No. Eso casi tiene sentido.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
Vale. Vivian la tenemos aquí.
Maker, you're a mess. Let me have a look at you. Are you all right, my dear? Were you hurt? You look dreadful.
He estado peor.
You should have seen me an hour ago. We should do something about this dirt. We don't need you frightening the faithful. Let's keep up appearances. You've handled this crisis competently, saving as many lives as you did. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Toma, Corypheus pagará por esto.
Forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done. You're angry? Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. I think you know what needs to be done, my dear.
Vale. ¿Este quién coño es?
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now. If that means change, so be it.
So, this is Skyhold. Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. Solus chose well. We'll be able to spot an invading force from miles away. For as long as I've been here, we've never really spoken at length.
Lo siento.
We haven't, have we? Sorry about that.
Don't apologize. You have responsibilities now, and I don't need coddling. Our energies should be focused on Corypheus. He'll pay for Haven. I swear I'll take that twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Gracias.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your banner. They believe in you. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
Sí.
I was chosen by
Algo me
Andraste.
puso en el camino.
She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
Vale. Bueno, pues vamos por aquí a ver qué hay. Abrir. Madre mía. Por aquí no se... ¿Sí? No, no se puede. ¿Qué hay aquí? Ah, Barrick. Eso. Tenemos que hablar con él.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
He visto lo que se
You
pierde.
heard about Haven.
I have.
That's why we're here now. And why I have battlements instead of balconies.
May they serve you well.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
¿Y es reversible?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
Vale la pena intentarlo.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Vale, vamos a cotillar. ¿En dónde has estado?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
¿Luchaste contra este bicho?
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead. I swear it.
¿Qué sucedió en Kirkwall?
Varric said you were the champion of Kirkwall. I've only heard a little about what happened there.
What happened at Kirkwall was the same thing that happened everywhere. Fearful of blood magic and abominations, the Templars brutally suppressed the Circle. And in their desperation to survive, the mages of the Circle turned to blood magic, or became abominations. Finally, a rebel mage named Anders destroyed Kirkwall's Chantry, and everything came tumbling down.
¿Conociste a Anders?
I heard that Anders was your friend. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
¿Por qué no tienes a nadie?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. My uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall, but everyone else I used to know, they've pretty much scattered to the winds.
Vale, ¿y qué te ha dicho Varric?
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition.
Vale, ya está.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Vale. Una nueva misión ha surgido. Abrir. ¿Aquí hay algo? No. No. Vale. Abrir. Ya no hay nada más aquí. Hay que reparar muchas cosas aquí, me cago en la leche.
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
Vale. ¿Aquí qué hay? La nana esta.
Scout Harding.
Your worship.
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Vale, nada.
I have to go.
Voy a volver abajo. A ver qué hay abajo. Cirujana.
Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Hay muchos
Do we
heridos.
have many injured men?
fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to Skyhole. As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
No tenemos magos.
You aren't a mage. Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this?
Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
Sí, bueno, vale, vete a tomar por culo. ¿Cómo se nota que no eres maga y por eso dices eso? Por favor. No hay nada más por aquí. Ah, aquí está Kulen.
The order was send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
Ahora trabajas para mí.
You report to me now. Will that be a problem?
I was brought on to oversee the Inquisition's forces and offer military advice. That hasn't changed. We needed a leader. You have proven yourself.
Confío en tus consejos, volvemos a empezar, no podemos volver a fallar. Me alegro por los
Thank
dos.
you, Cullen. Our escape from Haven. It was close. I'm relieved that so many made it out.
As am I.
Oh. ¡Qué dos! ¡Qué dos!
You stayed behind. You could have... I will not allow the events at Haven to happen again. You have my word.
¡Ay, qué mono! Pero yo sé salvar mi culo. Buscar a Cole.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
Vale, nos ha ayudado. Las cosas son como son.
Corypheus at Haven. He saved a lot of lives. And what will its help cost? How many lives will this demon later claim?
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Vale. Hablaré con él.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
You're feeling their pain?
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone.
Joder.
Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
¿Qué eres?
Solus tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Vale, pues yo quiero un aliado más.
The Inquisition could use your help.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Joder. Venga, acaba con su dolor.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Bueno. Esto ha sido un poco raro. Pero vale. ¿Me queda alguien más? Creo que no. Que están todos, ¿no? Vale, entonces tengo que ir a la sala de del consejo. Que casi me caigo. Espera, vamos a hablar con Barrick otra vez ahora que ya hemos hablado con el otro.
Need something?
Ah, vale, nada. Háblame de Corypheus.
What can you tell me about this Corypheus?
I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and I'll answer what I can.
Vale, ¿cómo lo encontraste?
How did you first encounter him?
A few years back, I was dealing with some trouble from a Carter clan that went rogue. They were sending assassins after the Hawk family. We tracked them to a rune in the Vimarks. It turned out to be a trap. Once you went far enough into the rune, there was a magic barrier that kept you from going back. The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using to hold what they thought was a powerful darkspawn.
¿Por qué no lo
I've never heard of
mataron?
Wardens locking up Darkspawn. Why wouldn't they just kill him and be done with it?
I don't think they could. From what we saw in there, Corypheus can control Wardens somehow. They couldn't attack him. The Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
Ajá. Debería haber muerto.
You and Hawk both said before he was supposed to be dead.
He was dead. We killed him. The only way for us to escape the prison Corypheus was trapped in was to go through him. We weren't going to just leave the door to his prison open behind us and hope he was dead. We made sure.
¿Y qué es?
He looks like some sort of blighted creature, but he speaks. What is he exactly?
The wardens who imprisoned him thought he was just a darkspawn. But you heard him ranting. He claims he's a magister. One who assaulted the Golden City, what, more than 1,000 years ago? It seems crazy, but if he's telling the truth, he's one of the people who caused the blights.
Vale, basta de hablar de Corypheus.
I think that's enough about Corypheus.
No problem.
Vale, vamos a juntarnos. Era aquí, ¿no? Sí, era aquí. Reunir al consejo. A ver qué vamos a hacer. A ver qué vamos a hacer. ¿Qué movimiento vamos a seguir? Que hay muchas cosas en la mesa. Demasiadas. Atrás. Ferelden.
Are you all right, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Vale. Vale. La arcana está en buen recaudo. Tras grandes esfuerzos y pese a las precauciones de bastantes magos más tradicionales, la mujer aguarda a poder reunirse con la Inquisidora en la gruta. Perfecto. Proteger la reputación de la Inquisición. Este tarda menos, vale.
Can you arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador?
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost.
Vamos a reclutar para la Inquisición.
Let us begin.
Vamos con esta, atrás. Vale, pues de momento creo que no podemos hacer gran cosa. No. Vale, pues nada, esto está. Entonces vamos a mirar el mapa. Vale. Vale. De momento no vamos a hacer eso. Nada. Mapa del mundo. No sé qué coño hay que hacer en Balroya. Feudo celestial. Vamos a seguir con las tierras interiores, pero lo vamos a dejar por aquí por hoy. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Nos vemos en el siguiente. Así que... ¡besitos!